If the teacher did excuse himself out of the room and I was taking a test on a subject I'm bad at, I would cheat because you have to do what you have to do to pass a class. Even though it is wrong, you need to make choices to excel in life. The test key was on the desk and I would be able to cheat without anyone knowing. Despite the fact no one knows, I still wouldn't do the right thing because I would be caught and I would get all the consequences I deserve for cheating on a test. Another consequence that he would decline on me would be that I wouldn't even pass the test, and on top of that, the teacher would enforce even more consequences for cheating on the test. The whole purpose of coming to the class after school would be very dumb, and it would be a waste of time and a waste of an afternoon. After the test is over, the teacher comes into the classroom and the student thinks to himself if he should tell the teacher that he did the wrong thing by looking at the answer key on the test that he wasn't supposed to do, or to keep it to himself and not tell the teacher him at all. He was doing wrong. The student soon decided to keep the secret to himself and not tell the teacher the mischievous thing that he has done. He thinks to himself and has a long thought process in what he has done, but he still chooses to not tell the teacher that he cheated on the test he was making up. He knew it was wrong, but still chose to do this because he needed the grade to pass the class, and the decision to make was the only way to pass the test and not be afraid of failing in the process of doing so. The teacher soon figured out he cheated on the test because he failed the entire assignment. This occurred because the student copied off the wrong test key, and the teacher figured out he did the wrong thing and is going to be facing some serious consequences. The student came back to the class and asked the teacher how he did this time and says horrible. The student asked how this could be, and the teacher replies, "You copied off the wrong test." The teacher finally says that he copied off next week's test, and consequences for copying of the test key is failing the test and next week's test.